Let me share with you my full take on the EUHOMY Nugget Ice Maker Countertop. 44 pounds, 24H, self-cleaning with Scoop&Basket black, from what worked well to where it wobbles. So you can decide whether this is the ice machine for you. Welcome back to Reviewsinside.tv. Today we're looking at an attractive proposition for ice lovers. This compact nugget ice maker from EUHOMY. Nugget ice, sometimes called Pebble or chewable ice, has become trendy. Restaurants and bars love it because it cools drinks fast, yet melts slowly, and people enjoy that crunchy, soft chew. The promise here is, get that Sonic-style ice right on your countertop, without running to the store. Let's see whether EUHOMY delivers. This model claims it can churn out its first batch of nugget ice in just 7 to 10 minutes. Some variants advertise even faster, with a 1.8-liter water reservoir and a 44-pound per day capacity. It offers one-touch controls, ice button to start, light to illuminate the interior, and clean to run an internal cleaning cycle. The unit also includes an ice basket, scoop, and an auto-cleaning system that runs for about 20 minutes. Its footprint, roughly 13.98 times 9.84 times 14.96 inches, is intended to make it countertop-friendly. The manufacturer positions this as solving a few concrete pain points: eliminating trips to buy bagged ice, offering chewable ice for drinks or smoothies, and reducing the hassle of manual cleaning through that self-cleaning feature. If it lives up to those promises, it's a solid convenience appliance. In my own hands-on time with it, setup was simple. You unpack, place it on a level surface with ventilation around the sides, plug it in, fill the reservoir, and press ice. The initial batch took around 8 to 10 minutes under normal ambient temperature, so that claim is reasonably accurate. I tested it in a warm kitchen, around 24 to 25 degrees Celsius, and also in a more air-conditioned room, around 20 degrees Celsius, to see differences in output speed. During continuous runs, I monitored how full the ice basket got and how often the ice full indicator would prematurely trigger. In moderate use, it produced enough ice to keep a family of 3 to 4 happy through an evening of soft drinks and cocktails. In heavier use, say at a small gathering of 8 to 10 people, the hopper would fill and stop, forcing me to empty it before more ice was made. One issue I noted: opening the basket sometimes led to drips from melted ice back toward the lower tray, which could wet your countertop if you're not careful. Another observation: when the unit is working hard, the sound level, while not unbearable, becomes noticeable, a soft hum plus a clinking of ice, less stealthy than ideal for a late-night kitchen. I ran a melting test by leaving a full basket in a cooler ambient environment to see how long the ice held. It fared decently, though after several hours some melting occurred, especially on the bottom layer. That's expected given the lack of active cooling in the hopper. But if you leave ice for a long time, expect some degradation. Now, what really works well? The ice quality. The nuggets are soft, chewable, pleasantly crunchy, and taste clean, assuming you use good water. They are well suited for sodas, cocktails, cold brew, any drink that benefits from slow-melting, chewable ice. The self-cleaning function is a boon in day-to-day use. Press clean, and it flushes water through internal pathways, reducing the need for manual scrubbing. You'll still want to periodically descale or wipe down surfaces, but the burden is much lighter. Let's talk pros and cons. On the upside, you have a compact yet capable unit that makes genuinely fun nugget ice. The one-touch controls are intuitive, the self-cleaning saves effort, and the ice quality is a real highlight. For moderate use, the capacity is adequate. The design is neat and looks good on a countertop. On the downside, noise and condensation are real trade-offs. The drip when opening the basket and occasional water spillage is a pain. The ice full sensor sometimes triggers prematurely, pausing production even when space remains. For heavy entertaining use, the hopper size and refill delays become constraints. Also, long-term durability is uncertain. Some users report breakdowns, sensor errors, or leakage after months of use. Regarding value, this is not a budget $50 gadget, nor a premium $600 model. It sits in the mid-range of nugget ice makers. Given its features and performance, I believe it offers decent value if your usage matches its sweet spot: daily family use, small parties, drink enthusiasts. If you demand continuous ice for a big crowd, you might find better durability or volume in higher-end units. In that space, GE's Opal series and a few models from existing ice maker brands often cost more but offer more robust features or warranty support. For example, the GE Profile Opal 2.0 is frequently cited in comparison reviews for its faster throughput and smart connectivity. In a test roundup by a food and drink publication, this EUHOMY model is noted as a strong budget alternative, though not quite on par with top-tier premium machines. In comparison to its direct competitors, like the Antarctic Star Nugget Maker or similarly sized units from Cylon, the EUHOMY tends to produce slightly more ice or have a marginally larger bin. But some alternatives are quieter or better sealed. The balancing act is always between capacity, noise, reliability, and price. As for build quality, externally it feels solid. The materials seem well chosen, a mix of plastic and metal, good fit and finish, and the controls feel sturdy. Internally, I can't vouch for all components over time, but given the feedback from other users, mechanical wear, especially in the auger or motor, might be the Achilles heel. In reviews from appliance testing sites, the external durability of EUHOMY's casing generally scores well, but internal performance and long-term consistency are less impressive. I did not engage customer support personally during testing, so I can't speak from direct experience there. But from user reports, the company provides at least a 12-month warranty and claims lifetime technical support. Some buyers say support responded to defects and replaced units, though others lament slow responses and difficulty post-warranty. So that's a mixed track record. There's no firmware or software update component to this unit, so in that sense, the review stays simpler. In final assessment, this EUHOMY Nugget ice maker delivers on many of its promises. It makes genuinely chewable, pleasant ice. The ease of use and automatic cleaning make it accessible, and for moderate use, it's a fun and useful machine. However, drawbacks, noise, drips, sensor hiccups, and uncertain long-term durability mean it's not flawless. If your use case is daily family use or occasional entertaining, it's a strong option at its price tier. If you need heavy-duty performance or silent operation, you might want to look higher up. If you're someone who loves chewable ice, wants a self-cleaning countertop solution, and doesn't need industrial capacity, this is a worthy pick. If your needs are bigger or stricter, consider stepping up to a more premium unit. Thanks so much for watching. The link to grab this product is down below in the comments. If you already own one, I'd love to hear your experiences. Drop a comment, ask questions, share what you've seen. Until next time, stay refreshed and keep those reviews rolling on Reviewsinside TV.